Once again, folks, ladies and
We're back at it
gents,
again.
boys and girls, children of all ages,
Hmm.
we are once again back at it, doing what we do the most,
Like a
talking what
cracker.
we do. So, and of course, to the person who we didn't know who Carl was, the car accidentally got told. My bad. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's yours truly, Mr. Phone, Doug Jones, aka Mr. Phone. Love himself.
If you didn't know.
Mm, 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 mm. Ain't nothing worse than your car getting towed, Lord. Hey, what do I know?
Lying. You ain't
We
lying.
got to take to the man with the plan. And again, I will go more in depth with that story for a little bit, but we got to first let my man introduce himself because, yeah,
Ugh. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Cass Coleon, here in the building for another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was running behind today. Please, producer, take it out my pay. I'm sorry. You ever had one of those days you just like, I swear I'm forgetting something.
nope,
And for
sure
me,
don't.
it's that way with everything today. I'm like, fuck, it's something I was supposed to be doing. It's like, damn,
Mm,
okay, I did this. I'm like, and I'll be like, damn, there's something else I was supposed to be doing. What was I supposed to be doing? But
nope, don't
that's
have
just
them
how it
days.
goes.
I'm a perfectionist. My days are picture perfect.
But shit, I
Never
guess I need
had
to start
them.
taking some ashwagandha or
You
something.
know what I'm saying? Never had those days. Always on time. If I don't remember it, write it down. Mm-hmm. I don't know
Shit.
about that. That's stuff you talking about there. Mm.
Ooh, shit, I swear. Uh, what's that saying? Shit. Sometimes what old folks used to say. I swear, if my head won't attach to my body, I'll leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn sure today one of them days. I'm like shit. I'm like, let me go upstairs. Wait, where I'm missing something.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'm missing a motherfucking head. Oh lord.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. You know,
But my good brother, I do have a quite. I'm intrigued though.
why?
Somebody car got repoed.
Not repo, just got told.
Oh, it just got towed.
It just
Okay.
got told. It just got told. I can tell y'all the backstory. And this can be before we get really started. So, um, I was at work today, right, America, and the lady that runs like the back of the building and stuff like that, the lady that runs where the deliveries come in, she called the front desk, was just like, hey, can you help me with something? I said, what's going on? She said it's a car that's been sitting here since 5 o'clock this morning. Mind you, I didn't know nothing about the vehicle, didn't know who the car belonged to.
Right.
Apparently somebody, one of the contractors that was working right there, parked his personal vehicle back there overnight. Mind you, y'all know if anybody know me in America, I don't care. Long as I don't, I
Yeah.
understand. My biggest focus is I work in a building, so whatever goes on back there is not my concern most of the time.
You hear me?
But nobody said anything about the man car being parked back there, so I was just like, okay.
Oh
So
well.
when you be security, you gotta care, but not care, but care at the same time, right? Because the lady that worked back there, run back there, basically just like it's an abandoned car sitting back here at 5 in the morning. I don't want nothing to pop off. I said, I get it, I understand, because you'll know somebody just back there chilling. We don't know, right? So I
Right.
drive back there. I go, I inspect the car. Just it's an abandoned black vehicle. I was just like, cool. So mind you, the people that work for, I'm just be real with y'all. Y'all ain't gotta be rude. I hate unnecessary rude people because when I went there, I was trying to go look for her. I was like, hey,
Let me
I said,
guess.
where'd she go? They was like, oh, you need to talk to her because that ain't got nothing to do with us. I mean, damn, you can't just pass her a message.
And I guarantee I know who it was. Two people wanted.
Yeah, it was two people. I was like, damn, you can't pass her a message for me. But I said, no, don't worry about it. So, I called back to the building, just like, hey, do me a favor, just send her a message for me and say, like security didn't ran through there. Like security went back there, observed the vehicle. It's abandoned. I said, if you want to get it towed, that's your call. Cool. That's your
Right.
call. And I go about my day. So as I'm about to leave, one of the higher up maintenance ladies. She sent out a message saying, "Hey, uh, it was a black car that was parked back there." And as I was reading, I was like, "God damn!" Like she was like, "Is it?" It was a black car parked. She was like, "I want to know if it was stolen or was it towed." We all looking like, "Well, whoops!" like, like it's like, "Whoops."
Wait.
What's up?
First of all, why would you park your car back there?
But here's my thing
Not
though. No, no, no,
tell nobody.
no, no. Here's my thing though. So he didn't park. You know where the parking lot back is, right? Where we always
Yeah,
park. He didn't park his car in there. He parked his car on the side closer to the building, outside of the gate. So again, but from what my man was telling me in the back, he was saying that somebody in the brick building instructed him to park his car right there. I was like, I said, well, you do know the people in that brick building
don't run shit.
they're contractors as well, so they have no authority
They, they they have no authority.
to tell you where to park your vehicle at. You know, like one thing
Uh,
one thing I tell people all the time is this: if you want to do it, then make sure security know, because if security don't know what's going on, just know that when something happens, they're
don't
gonna be
nobody.
like, security gonna be like, I don't know who car, I didn't know who car that was.
You hear me?
So, and you know me, y'all know me with my security style. They were like, I'm gonna leave my car there. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. Let's y'all sit right there. I don't care. I don't care. But that's why I say, like, hey, I guess you can say my bad. You car accidentally got towed. I'm sorry. But like I said, I didn't know who the car belonged to in the first place. So
You're doing your job.
you know what I'm saying. I was just doing my job. I was like, hey, it's an abandoned car back here. I don't know. It's still like I don't know who the car belonged to. If you want to get it towed, be my guest. I don't know. So that's why I say my bad. You know what I mean? Like that's it. You know, just
Nah, nah, for real.
so.
Uh, uh,
Oh,
uh, uh.
hopefully I ain't got to hear no stupid story when I get back next week and be like, "Well, why did the person call?" Bruh, if you hit me
Fuck
up about
around
an
now.
abandoned, I was like, if you hit me up about an abandoned vehicle, what am I supposed to do, bruh? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like in my eyes, it's an abandoned vehicle because no one said anything to me about this vehicle.
Exactly.
Hell, even the security in the back didn't know the car was sitting back there. So it's just like nobody knew nothing about the vehicle. Like everybody's like, oh, I just see a black car. I mean, I don't know what it's for. And y'all know me. I ain't make a fuss about it. They ain't make a fuss until the lady that runs back there said something. The car was just gonna sit back there. I was like, I guess. I mean, is it
Because
somebody sitting back there? Because if it's just, now,
if
I
it
just
was sitting in the
surprised.
car, it'd been a different
If,
story.
yeah, if somebody was sitting in the car, I'd be like, all right.
All right.
But the fact it's just an abandoned vehicle, like I'm just like, I don't know who the car belongs to. I don't know. You
But
know.
you know, and that motherfucker, the unknown.
You know what I'm
It could,
saying?
it could, it could, it could be the smallest thing.
But like to the maintenance lady, I'ma just say, like, listen, I get that y'all, they was back there working and stuff like that, but hey, next time just communicate and be like, oh, one of their car, like, if you're gonna park like right there, say if you're gonna park in a regular parking lot, no one cares. But if you're gonna park like right there somewhere, let somebody know. Because
That's
if we
fine.
if we see it and we just looking like, I don't know who car that is, you know,
Uh, uh,
they
uh.
like, and again, like I said, if security don't know, then they really gonna be
Who's
looking
gonna
like,
know?
well, what y'all gonna do about that? Uh, I mean,
Exactly.
they're gonna be straight. What do y'all do? It's a abandoned vehicle back here. Phew, I don't know
What you
car
want me
is.
to do about it?
The most I can tell you is if y'all that uncomfortable with it, just get it towed. I mean, shit. I mean, shit. But hey, that was just that story of it. That's all. That was just
And
you know.
that's
I'm I'm
that's
I'm 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 1,000% sure he probably got. I'm sure he got his car back. I'm sure.
yeah.
It was
And
like I
then
said. It was
that
just.
motherfucker probably had to pay for his tow fees too.
Oh yeah, they probably paid for it though. But like I said, it
Oh,
was because truth be told, like I got off at 3 o'clock. My man's in the back called just like he said, "Hey man, remember that car we were looking at earlier?" I said, "Yeah." Oh, he here to get his car. I said, I was like, I said, "Whew." I said, well, I said, you caught me at a bad time. That's crazy. But no, all I did was tell him was like call the lady and run back there because she the one got the tow information and stuff like that. That's all. I mean, shit, just call her. And see, that's it. You know what I mean? If he mad about that, like oh well, She called me. She called me. I'm like, man. I
forgive
mean, we
what
got
it
the new manager there. He don't know what's going on. Neither do I. I said it is what it is though. So that's just that little fun story right there. So
is.
his car accidentally got towed without nobody knowing his car was even sitting back there in the first place. Now, was I wrong for that? No. They called me about an abandoned car. Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo. Ooh. And I ain't want to do nobody post up back there, first the window tinted. I don't want nobody back there chilling, potentially about to rob and shoot somebody.
Nah,
I don't
for
know.
real.
Well, I don't know. I just, you never know the situation. That's all I'm saying. You
No,
know.
that's understandable. That's damn sure understandable.
So I was just like, all right, just it is what it is though. But
Especially nowadays, the way shit's been going.
yeah, and then like America, but we've had incidents back there where cars will pull up. Nobody don't know who the car who it is. We have incidents like that before back then. They'll just chill back there and then like we'll just be like,
What the fuck is this?
you like who is this? It's like who is this? Like you
What the
good?
fuck
Like
is
what's
going
up?
on?
Like what's up? Like you know what I'm saying? Like so that's all. Like no.
Mm.
But that's all, man. His car accidentally got towed. That's all. It was an accident. It was a genuine accident. That's all it was. It wasn't nothing crazy though. But that's why I said my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my bad. Like it's like
It was the my
my bad, bro. Like I don't know how else you want to say. Like my bad, bro. Like
bad. Hey, shit, what you can say.
like I said, like leaving your work vehicle back there is one thing. I'd be like, this may be just a work vehicle. I don't. But you leaving your personal vehicle right there, it's like, bro, I don't. That's an awkward spot to leave your vehicle, bro. Like I don't know who car that is, fam. Like, so it's like again, it's like my bad, bro. My bad, fam. Like I ain't mean I ain't mean to kind of suggest to get your car towed. Like my bad. But it's like still I got a job to do. Like if nobody know if it's just I can't have abandoned vehicles just laying out back there and they
Fuck
like
no. Fuck no.
so
Especially not that
so
scary. Hell
yeah,
no.
I so my bad, bro. That's all I can say. It's my bad. My fault. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it is what it is though. Shit. If I get written up on Tuesday, fuck it. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? You
But
know. You
yeah,
know the
it's
way
understandable.
that building work is, they be looking like, well, like, why'd you get the car? Shit, bro, like, but that's another story for another day. I ain't stressing about that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I got a fresh write up waiting for when I get to work on Tuesday. Just
Well,
because, just because somebody called you, and just because it was an abandoned vehicle, I had no clue about. Yeah, get right written up about that. Ooh,
if they write you up for that shit, that's they looking for shit.
yeah, just woo. You got you got written up because you got somebody car towed. And it's just a abandoned vehicle. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Like,
Nigga,
I didn't
somebody
know.
car if that's due for a write up, then it's about 8 motherfuckers in that bitch that deserve about 6 write ups.
You know what I'm saying? I
But
was
I'll leave
like,
that alone.
ooh. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a lead. I gotta make judgment calls all the time, good or bad. Wasn't a bad call. It just wasn't a. Oh damn, nigga! I ain't know you was back here working. This is like, oh damn, right? Oh damn, nigga! I ain't know that was your car. But like, America, let's be real. If you got a random car parked in front of your crib and you don't know who the fuck car that shit is, you gonna get that shit towed,
You know what's crazy? I had that shit happen once at an apartment where I was staying in one of my apartments.
right?
like because I stayed in like townhouses, and the person parked because my parking spot was right in front of my townhouse, and
Okay.
they parked right in my spot, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, who the fuck is this? Like, why is this car? Mind you, it's not like the car sat there for a couple of hours. The bitch sat there for like a week, and the only reason I sat there is because I called 12. They was like, yeah, we can't do nothing about it. The only thing that can be done is the rental property can tow it. I called the rental property, like, yeah, we not gonna tow it, so you don't have to pay for it to get towed. I was like, well, how much does it get paid to get towed? I'm like, 250. I'm not paying 250 to get somebody's
Wait, wait,
car.
wait, 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 wait. Why would you have to pay for it to get told? That's no, that should been on the rental. Probably should get that
Uh,
shit told.
Thank you.
Because if they
And
parking a that's like saying like I got reserved spots. So if somebody parking one of the reserved spots and they don't know who the car it is, it's the rental company's job to get the tow truck out here to remove the vehicle. You shouldn't have to pay for that. I don't nah, that don't sound right.
exactly. And I remember the shit so vividly because they told me the tow fee was 250. Mind you, at that time, my rent was $500.
Damn.
So I'm looking at them like, you expect me to pay half my rent to get somebody else's car towed?
Hey, that car can go ahead and enjoy that parking spot.
I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Nah, let that shit sit right there. I ain't that I ain't that. I mean, I'm mad, but I ain't that mad, though. I ain't that goddamn mad. Nah, just go enjoy it. Take your time. Nah, fuck that. So, but yeah, you know, shit ain't get communicated. So shit, I ain't. And
Piss
we
poor
don't.
communication, as always.
That's all it was. It was an accident. It was a genuine mistake. That's all.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's all. But that if that place mistakes they blow up left to right in that jump. So well, security, you got the car towed and we had to pay for it. And woo, like
but
okay,
it was your fault to begin with.
but it's like you ain't let us know that. First of all, I don't control what they working on back there. I didn't know he drove his personal vehicle back there. I had no clue about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, though. I ain't stressing about that. I'll take the write up or whatever the case may be that comes with it. Fuck it, it is what it is.
Mm-mm-mm.
I ain't
So
gonna
you,
sign that shit though. I ain't gonna sign it, but because at that point it'll be pointless to sign it because just like fam, I'm getting written up because I ain't know who car it was, bro. Like and my guy that was working in the building said the car wasn't even in camera view, so it's just like we couldn't even do nothing anyway with it. So it's like the fuck.
oh, even more so. Hell no.
So it is what it is though. But no, really, 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 really grinds my gears. I just had this chat with somebody. I got two of them, by the way, America. I feel like we're doing a lot of talking, but I'm the first one. I'm gonna just say this though, right? People already know your backstory before you even introduce yourself. If your backstory is already negative before people even introduce you, it's crazy, right? You know what I
Nah,
mean?
facts.
And people are like, yeah, I already got the rundown about this person. And it's just like, bro, they never even met you before. And the crazy thing about it is all you're doing is proof like you never know, okay, you don't know what was said about you behind closed doors. And then on the surface, you still you're basically proving whatever was told to them, you're proving them right. That shit don't make any sense. Like then you can't get mad when people look at you a certain way. It's just like you like, well, this is what was told to me. I try to give you a chance, but all you did was just prove them people right that this is who you are as a person. It's crazy. Like I was like, come on now. Like I was trying to at least give you like I mean, she ain't that bad, or he ain't that bad. But then when you meet him, you be like, you be like, yeah, I can
Oh
see
God.
that what y'all was talking about. You like, I can see it. I can see it. So that's kind of like a yeah. So you can't get mad that people already got this pre notion about you, but yet
Mhm.
all you do you're literally giving them the ammo about it. Though you can't do nothing about it if everybody get. I'm going to introduce like it's basically like I'm going to introduce
Break it
myself
down.
because apparently apparently everything that's said about me is bad. I mean, what do they have to say good about you? That's what I'm saying. It's
Damn,
like what do they want to say good about you? It's crazy though. So I'm like, and that, and then leads to my second one, right? I just had this random like thought, right? Fellas, I'm gonna start with y'all first though, right? It really grinds my
wrong
gears that
thought.
like you guys will get what y'all will get with a female, or like my friend, I'm saying this be y'all current lineup. Y'all always get with the female. Y'all always get with, like with the women that's it's gimme, 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 pay for this, pay for that, pay for this. She don't cook, she don't clean, she don't do none of those things, right? Like you work 10, 12 hours a day and she asks you, can you bring something home for me? And it's that it's like you and then but you will accept those type of females, right? And then when you finally break up with them, now all of a sudden your next girl need to do, oh, she need to do this, X, Y, Z. Nah, 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 don't switch it up now, player. That's what you was accepting. Now all of a sudden you trying to the next girl gotta do got cook she gotta do wifey things, but you was okay with these girls doing the bare minimum for you. Nah, player. Ladies, you're not safe either. Cause you're not safe either. Because the simple fact is that y'all will tolerate and accept a man doing the bare minimum. I'm talking about literally, my man don't have no job. My man take your car all day talking about he out here making plays. He ain't making no goddamn plays. He ain't bringing no kind of ends in. Y'all go to the gas station, you pump the gas, cuz sitting in the front seat.
Mm.
I'm talking about, but guess what? Now, but the whole time is, but you let him crack, and all he did was just buy you Chick-fil-A. But meanwhile, here come the next dude. Now all of a sudden, you keep sliding the goalposts back. The next dude gotta take you to Fogo the Child. He gotta take you to Nobu's, Rude Chris, get you Wagyu beef, fly you out the country. Oh, if he wanna hit that now, so he gotta put a ring on your finger. Nah, that nigga hit off a Chick-fil-A. Why I got hit off a Wagyu beef? Nah, player. Nah,
Fell off the wagyu.
I'm dead serious. But it's like for all my ladies on, it's like y'all be. I get it, it's a one thing of like growth, but it's just like if you got a tracker of you dated 3 or 4 females the same way, or you dated ladies, you dated 3 guys that was the same way, and then now all of a sudden you be like, oh no, well the next dude he need to do X, Y, and Z. You looking like, oh, I seen your roster. Them niggas cracked off a Chick-fil-A. You want me to now take you to go get Wagyu beef? Oh nah, y'all. We going to Chipotle. Huh? What? No, we going to Chipotle.
So we going to Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I'm fucking screwed.
Them niggas cracked off a chicken sandwich. But you want Wagyu beef from me? No, ma'am. It don't work like that over here. Tell them what you want in your bowl. Extra chicken, please. Yep.
No,
Sour
no, no.
cream
She
on the
she
side.
she want she want beef, extra barbacoa,
Yeah,
extra steak.
get her some barbacoa, some steak or something. That's fine.
Yeah, go ahead, go
Little
ahead.
pico. You
Little
want you
piece.
want sour cream and some dressing. You want a drink too? All right,
But let her get the vinaigrette on the side with some sour cream.
absolutely. And then
Mhm.
we going back to the house because we're going to fuck tonight.
We getting fucked tonight. We
We
getting
getting
fucked.
fucked tonight. We getting fucked. Absolutely. Because it don't make no goddamn sense how you let them crack on Chick-fil-A, but I gotta get you Wagyu beef. No ma'am. No
You
ma'am.
hear me?
That's not how that works over here. Mm-mm. Shit, hell, I'm gonna get you a bowl of cereal. You getting cracked off of that, goddamn. Shit.
You hear me?
Which one you want? Frosted Flakes or Honey Nut Cheerios? Be happy, be healthy. Let him drop them draws, baby. Shit. Yeah,
It was that be happy, be healthy.
be happy, be healthy out here. Shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Make it make sense out here, man. It just
Nah,
grinds
you
my
ain't
gears
wrong.
when people do that shit, bro. I'm like,
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
huh?
Because listen, he was getting hit off a 4 for 4. Now you talking about some? I gotta take you across seashores.
Is
Like
that?
no,
Hmm.
no. But you know what grinds my gears, my good brother.
Wow.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's people that put too much, that invest too much into like the early part of like sports seasons. Like primarily for me, I'm gonna say like the NBA season, like
Mm-hmm.
NBA and NFL seasons.
Mm-hmm.
People take so much, they put so much emphasis on the beginning of it. They're like, "Oh, my team gone undefeated. Oh, we about to go to the chip. We about to win it all." Like prime example. All right, I'm a Bulls fan. We've only lost one game this season
Mm-hmm.
so far. Mind you, I think we're 9, maybe 10 games into the season. Cool. He's still got 72 more games. Like, I'm confused. Like, okay, yes, Josh Giddey has gotten 3 triple doubles. Great. We just paid him $100 million. So what else is this man supposed to do? Like, oh, we need to trade Kobe White now. We don't need Kobe White. Bro, what? Did this man not average 20 last year? Is he not the only shooter we have on our team? Outside of what, Kevin Herter?
I'm
Oh,
a
Nikola Vucevic is a shooter because he hit a shot to win the game. That's who our other shooter is.
I'm gonna
No,
say I'm gonna say this about like so basketball fans. It's different. It's different in sports like basketball because it's like you winning 9 games in basketball is kind of like a whoop de doo. You want to know why? Because the season is longer. Now, if this was the NFL,
and
nine
they won.
games, you can be like,
Oh,
shit, we
oh,
might
oh,
make the
oh,
playoffs. You know what I'm saying? We might make
oh!
the playoffs.
I'm gonna be screaming. Hey,
Right.
we 9-1. Oh hell, we going to the
Yeah.
chip, baby.
Yeah. So you got a chance to make the playoffs and all that. But when you NBA season, it's 82 games and you won
Yeah,
9. Brother,
that's
this
like
you
it's like being 3-1 or 2-1. NFL season, you like
bro, you still got like
we
15 games to go.
like you still got a long way to
You
go,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? So when you look at the NBA season, like, okay, you win in 9 games, like, bro, you got 70 something games left. That's like winning 9 games in baseball, bro. That's you know how many games they play in baseball? They play
Bro,
over a
wow,
hundred something games, 60 games a year. And you won 9. Nigga, you barely scratching the surface. They don't care. They like, ooh, you win 9 games. Ooh, hey.
wow.
Ooh,
And
like hockey as well. They play over like I don't know how many games they play. I know they play a lot during hockey, but it's like sports that's a longer season. You win in 9 games, it's just like
congratulations.
like you do know you got a long way to go
Yeah,
now. But compared to football, the college and NFL season is a little bit shorter, so it's kind of like it's like oh you won 9 games you might make it to a bowl. You might go to a bowl game, or you might make it to the playoffs. Like
like
the
shit.
talk is a little bit different, but NBA is a little bit more like, ooh, you in 9 games. Ooh, like
Like I give you another one. The Lakers. Okay, everybody know LeBron said he gonna be out for the first month of the season because he hurt. Luca,
allegedly, allegedly.
right? Luca dropped hit an average 40 the beginning part of the season. I think he missed 3 games, but the first 5 games of his first 5 starts, he done pretty much average 40.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, but guess what? what is it, ESPN, whoever put out their top three people for MVP already. He ain't even on the list. So once again, y'all are second in the league in the record right now, and you're not even getting MVP marks. People, why are y'all putting so much stake in this beginning part of the season? Now, if this was 50 games in and they were like
After
50 and
All Star Weekend, then I can understand.
yeah, if they were like right
Yeah.
now, if it was like 50 games in and there were what 35 and like 37 and 12. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
37 and 13. Cool. Cool. I'm like, all right, y'all got 30 games left. Let's see what you do. You already at 30 some wins. All right,
Hmm.
kick them out. Let me see if you can get to 60. But um, like
Yeah,
I
like I
said,
said, it's different. Like I said, it's different with sports like basketball, baseball, because the seasons are longer. So it's like after All Star Weekend, maybe that's when you start determining who's MVP candidates, stuff like that. Like I get
exactly.
in the NFL because the season is shorter. You can start determining by week 4 or 5 who you may project to win the NFL. You know what I mean? Because the season is shorter. So or you can by at least week 9, you know, like all right, we got idea
Mm,
who's the lead MVP candidate or something like that. But
right.
yeah, it's kind of wild to just be like to talk about like again, basketball season don't start getting good until after All Star Weekend anyway. To be honest
Thank
with you,
you. Thank
like
you.
like
And that's when
the
motherfuckers
first
start taking shit serious.
yeah, like the first couple of months, people just be like, ooh, like oh, okay, oof, like yeah, all right,
Like everybody knows, NBA basketball is like college basketball. Shit don't get interesting until March.
facts,
Once March, April, June, July hit, that's when the shit gets interesting.
yeah,
Before that, like to be frankly honest, especially for me, until they start putting some real stakes on this in-season tournament, I'm not taking this shit serious.
yeah.
They keep not wanting to give the people who win it a leg up, but my thing is, why not give them some give them some type of advantage? Hey, I bust my ass. I win this in-season tournament. I should be guaranteed at minimum a play-in spot.
Yeah.
Why not?
Mhm. But it's like even like and again like any sport like college basketball just came back though, right? The first the first 2 months of college basketball, don't get me wrong, it's cool. It's not that great because it's like this is when teams are just playing schools that don't nobody care about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, oh, number 5 Duke is playing. Like, granted, they played Texas the other night. Okay, cool, but sometimes this when they get to like Maryland's playing Coppin State, nigga, nobody cares. Like nobody cares, bro. Like that's a gimme game for them to be honest. Like, bro, they supposed to beat them. That same thing with like college.
shit.
That's like college football at the beginning of the season. Like Alabama's playing some low level school, and it's just like they putting up 60 on them. Like
Yeah,
it's like, bro,
FCS Montgomery. Like,
it's just like
huh?
the Southeastern Louisiana Lions. You like, bro, like fam, like they going to put 60. Are we surprised? Like the fuck, like come on, bro. Like it's just like I guess, man, I guess, but. I did. I
Well,
forgot. I forgot. We did have a sports conversation. Oh, let me ask you this though.
yeah.
Brandon Marshall.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a nice run.
Like,
In
you
my
mean
eye,
like sports wise, or you mean like
sports
commentary wise?
sports wise. Because
Yeah.
we had a conversation. I was
Yeah.
like, I was okay, Brand. Like I said, because when you listen to Brandon Marshall talk on his podcast, he talked like he was really that guy. I
No.
said, I said
Oh, he was.
he had a couple of good seasons,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he's not that. He wasn't that guy.
I'll say he had maybe like four at max.
I said he was talking like he was Larry Fitz or something. I said, bro, he was never that
No.
guy, bro.
No.
Like
I said because Brandon Marshall played for the Packers, right?
he played for the Jets, he played for the Bears. He
Uh-huh.
played for a couple of teams, and don't get the Jets was probably his best season. I think he played for the Dolphins as well.
I do remember the Dolphins.
But it's just like, bro, you had people like Larry Fitz, you
Hall of
had
Famer.
Megatron out there. I was like, bro,
Hall of Famer.
you had guys out there. I was like, not it's not taken
But
away from them, but it's just like, yeah, Andre Johnson around the time. I
mhm.
think that's when D Hop just got in the league as
Yep.
well. So it's just kind of like, so
You still had
who was
I
Brandon
said
Marshall?
that's
Like,
when Tyreek Hill just came in too.
um, nah, Brandon Marshall's.
Wait, no.
You gotta remember Randy Moss and his type in his season with the
Mm-hmm.
Patriots,
Yeah.
like Santonio Holmes in Pittsburgh. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
War.
saying? I
Hines
was
Ward.
like Hines Ward. I was like,
I said,
that's why I
damn,
said Brandon
Plaxico
Marshall.
Burris.
Exactly. Old Plaxico was around too, but that was just
I said,
like
and all of them were better than him.
that's why I said I was like Brandon Marshall was where exactly again?
He was in the top 20.
I was like Brandon Marshall was he was good. He just wasn't
He won't all that.
he wasn't nothing crazy.
No.
So that's why I was like,
I was like, yeah. I mean, but to be honest with you, that's why I take some people's opinion a little more seriously. Like people like RC, I take his opinion a little more serious because
yeah,
he won't the best player, but that
nah,
motherfucker was around for a while.
nah, that man was out there. That nigga,
Brian Clark was
I'm still figuring how Cuz was how he walking, the way he just threw
he
his
used to
body at
hit people.
everybody.
Oh my god!
But see, we was having this conversation just like some of these retired players be on these podcasts and shows talking like they was really him at one point. Like when you listen to Kenyon Martin, I was like, bro, Kenyon Martin was never even a top
That guy.
five power forward in the league.
No, he
Like
wasn't.
Rashad McCain, like don't get me wrong,
He was
Rashad McCain was cool in college. He was never
Rashawn
that.
McCain.
Yeah, I was like
Rashawn
he.
McCain.
Now I can understand why because Gil kind of carried the
Yeah,
lead for a while. He was one of the best point guards for a while,
yeah.
but it's just like when you got people like Rashad McCain talking, I was like, bro, he really talking like he was really him. I'm like, bro, you was
Shit,
never
Brandon Jennings too.
Brandon Jennings was never
Jennings too.
him. He was never
Brandon
him.
Jennings. I said Brandon Jennings talked like that because he was a top draft pick and because he could early on he could get buckets.
But it seemed
But that's
like,
just because Milwaukee gave you the key.
but it
They
seemed
gave
like
you had nobody.
that's what he keep hanging on to. Like I got drafted straight out of high school, fam. That was it.
Nigga, you had on your team Monte Ellis.
Monty Ellis was better than Brandon Jennings, though. I was just
Thank
like,
you.
I'm confused.
You know who you had, Brandon? You had a very young Giannis.
Like you
A
talking about
very young.
you had Monte and you had Larry Sanders at the time, who was actually pretty decent down
Who's
there.
a dog?
You know what I'm saying? He was
Who's a
decent
dog?
down there. So, and I was just like, now you look at that's why I was saying like you got certain players like, and that's why I told him. I said, look, I don't. I said if I'm a player that like, if I want to chip, but I know I only played 20 minutes, I'm gonna talk that talk because I'm
Wait,
gonna do what I do.
wasn't that around the same time OJ Mayo was there too?
He might just that thing might just got traded there though. He might have. He might have, but
Brandon Jennings, you weren't even the best player on your team.
yeah, like certain players be talking like they just was like we like their prime time was like Adam Morrison with the Lakers. I said he wasn't two chips. He wasn't nothing special on the team, but he can talk that he
No,
can like of course like if I was somebody like Adam Morrison, I'm like yeah man like I played 15 minutes in the champ. I played 10 minutes in the championship game. Yeah, I got one steal. That's cool. Like, nigga, I got two
cool.
rings. So like fuck it. Oh
I
well,
don't give a
like
fuck.
you gonna talk your talk, like but you got certain players that just talk like Deshaun McCain talk like he was just him. But then you always go back to college. I said, bro, you had a stacked team in North Carolina. Cool, great. cool. Like you act like you led your college team to the Final Four by yourself. Like nigga, what? Nigga, that
Nick
that oh that
Anderson.
oh that oh five Tar Heel team is probably one of the best college teams. Raymond Felton, Marvin Harris, like bro,
Ooh.
Not Marvin, like Marvin Williams, like bro,
Yeah.
that team was probably one of the best teams, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are we talking about, fam? Like, you were a ghost in the league, fam. No one knows you. Like, no one knows you, fam.
At all, bro.
You know what I'm
Or
saying? Melo don't got a ring, but Melo can talk that talk. So is AI. Like, they can talk that talk. But
so can what's Slim? Nah, he's not on there with him. But
shit, Tracy McGrady can talk that talk.
Tracy McGrady.
Not Vince Carter can talk that talk.
So as a
Shit.
hell, I give it to Stack and goddamn Matt Barnes. They can talk that shit because they play. The one thing I'll say, and that's just the one thing I love about Matt Barnes. He don't never hold that chip up and be like, "Yeah, I'm a champion." He be like, "I don't really count that shit, but I was a dog in the league though."
Shit.
I can respect that shit because he was.
Man, you like let me be a Kevin Looney type of dude where it's just like, man, look, I won 3 chips. I done won 3 or 4 chips. I was never like the guy, but guess what? I done probably had couple of key blocks, scored a couple of points, but guess what? I got 3 chips at home. I'm chilling.
Big chillin'.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like when we talking about players that be just talking, that they be talking like they really was him. It's just like, yeah, bro, everybody on Gil podcast, y'all are really was just like, ooh, it's like, ooh,
Nah, no bullshit.
it's like, ooh, like,
Especially fucking Nick Young, goofy ass.
like, like, if the kids today would not know any of you guys,
The only one they gonna know is Gil. The only one they gonna know is Gil.
like, yeah, I grew up watching all y'all. I was like, Frank, none of y'all was never that great.
Nah, for real.
You know, I was like, ooh, I was like, ooh,
Kmart was just a bully.
ooh. Hell, even Blake Griffin ain't do that much. Motherfuckers probably remember Blake Griffin before anybody. Like,
You
anything,
hear
that,
me?
that's what I'm saying. I was
You
like,
hear me?
what? Yeah, motherfuckers will remember Blake Griffin, bro. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he didn't, like,
He
yeah,
didn't do shit.
them injury, but it's like, bro, like Blake Griffin highlight his Clippers highlight tapes alone is better than anything that Kenyon Martin has done. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's like. What are we talking about here, man? Blake Griffin, we talking about from the time he got in the lead in 2010 or what was
Yeah,
it? Yeah,
22.
20, yeah, from 2010 to when the fuck he lead the Clippers in what 2018, I believe
Yeah,
17.
28,
So that was
2018.
7 years, bro. Blake Griffin was really him. Even nigga ain't never with a chip. That nigga was putting people on a poster for like 7 years straight. Like, what are we talking? Like, what are we talking
Yeah,
about? What are we talking about, bro? Like,
motherfuckers was literally seeing him come down on court and getting the fuck out the way. Like, I'm not trying to be on a poster.
yeah,
I'm
like
just gonna let him score. I just don't want him dunking on
so that's what I say. And meanwhile, you got Rashawn McCain goofy ass up there with a crown. I'm like,
me. He just be doing that shit to be noticed.
like Channing Crowder too. Like Channing Crowder, I'm like, but the thing about Channing Crowder, at least he just like he don't talk that he. I'm glad he kind of understand. Like he was never like that guy. But when you got people like Fred Taylor, like bro, Fred Taylor should have been in the Hall of Fame. Fred Taylor should have been in the Hall of Fame. Like you talking about dude was a legit beast. I was like, y'all tripping, man. Like, but you know, when you playing Jacksonville, nobody talks about it. You playing Jacksonville. Real shit. Like when you playing teams like Jacksonville, don't nobody care.
Matter of fact,
That nigga got over 10,000 rushing yards. Don't nobody care because he half his career was in Jacksonville.
exactly.
So that's why they
Yeah,
looking like
just fucking hate him.
That's
It's
why
just
they
like
keep.
Giannis.
Yeah,
If
that's what.
Giannis didn't win a chip, he would have been completely overlooked. He would be completely overlooked.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say overlooked, but he would just been like oh, okay, you're a star player that just never won a chip. ooh, like
Exactly.
ooh, like even like Russ, still ain't never won a chip, but it's just like ooh.
And that's the sad part. And like Russ, out of all people, I want Russ to win the shit. I want Russ to win.
I think Russ should have been won a chip though. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Like I think Russ should have been won a chip. I'd rather Russ win a chip than James Harden though. Any day of the week,
Thank you. I agree.
any day of the week.
It's for me. It's just because the way the love for the game. You can see the change in him and the way he's been playing from when he went to the Lakers to when he went to the Clippers. He
To the
went to
Nuggets,
the
he was
Nuggets. Now
yeah,
he with the Kings. He is doing everything that they say somebody who's the last man on the bench should be doing.
yeah,
He if you need him to defend the best player, he's going. Who was it? Demonis Sabonis was getting ready to foul out. He said, hey, I got Giannis. I don't want you taking that foul. I got Giannis. Demonis, you 6'10", 6'11". Russ 6'3",
yeah.
guarding a 7-footer, bro, and legit stopping him from getting to the rim. Come on now.
You gotta do what you gotta do, fam. So that's what I said. Yeah, if anybody, truth be told, I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, Russ. I said the only person I want to see win a chip before his door closed, even though I don't think it was this goddamn CP3. CP should have been won a chip, but hey, you know, I want to see players that when I'm talking about been around, you like, bro, CP should have been got a chip somewhere down. I ain't that Rocket squad when they went against the Warriors, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He should have got a
They should
chip.
have won that.
They should have won that. They should have won that.
No,
Like
them motherfuckers should have won, but he was on the goddamn
with the
Suns.
yeah that too.
When they went against goddamn Giannis, they should have won then. They had no business losing.
Nah,
But what happened? He got hurt.
but you want to know where he should have won at with the goddamn Clippers. He
To me, though.
should have won with the clip, bro. Literally, bro. You literally had CP, Jamal Crawford, Blake Griffin, and a young DeAndre Jordan. And
And you had Lou Will.
y'all should at least went to the finals at least once or twice.
Nicholas Bortune.
Like y'all should at least went to the finals at
Austin
least once or twice.
Rivers. JJ Redick.
But I was like,
Matt
it's
Barnes.
no reason why the Clippers ain't never win that. Ain't never at least get sniff a finals, bro. I'm sorry. There's no reason why y'all didn't win. Why y'all didn't get close. No reason. None. Hell.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, my good brother, I said we got two topics today. I feel like honestly both of these can kind of go maybe necessarily hand in hand. We can kind of intertwine a little.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so, I said I'll start off this first one. So I was at my brother's house last week, and of course, shout out to my brother. It was his 30th birthday. His birthday was last Friday.
Damn
But
yo. Oh, my fault. My bad. Damn yo. Oh, my fault.
but no, you know, one of his boys got to talking, and he brought up an interesting point. And he was like,
Mm-hmm.
with the class of men and women we have these days, he was like, I feel like there is more good women out here on the market than there is good men. He said, and I say that because let's be real. He said, how many niggas we know as niggas that genuinely ain't shit? Like they just ain't shit. I was like, I said, but they hold themselves to this higher pedestal and they believe that they're superior and they deserve so much more. But then he said, because he said, if you think about it, even if we're outweighed by the number of men to women. I think for every, I think it's like 5 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, he said once you cut out the hoes and the bitches, and I like the way he defined it, and I'm gonna explain why he defined it that way. He was like, you actually have women. He said, and that is going to give you about a 3 to 1 odds. He said, and realistically, I'm sorry. He said it's going to be. He said out of he said if it's a group of 50 men and a group of 50 women. He said realistically, you're going. He said for every 10, you're going to get about for men, you're going to get about maybe three. He said you may get about three good men out of that one. He said, but if it's 50 women, for every 10, you may get 5 to 7, maybe. And me, I disagree because I feel like once you once you equate things, you start to think about it. One, I'm gonna break down why he said the the bitches and the hoes. The hoes are the ones that genuinely they out there. They the Bob Jones. They know. They
Mm-hmm.
like what they like. They proud of it. Listen, you can't shame them for it. Then you got the bitches. The bitches are the ones who do hoish activities, but they sit there and they talk about the hoes like they ain't shit, like this, that, and the third, and they also talk about the women and they demean both. I said, but then
Okay.
the women, the ones that actually stand on their morals, they have pride, they have standards, this and that, third, blah 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 blah. He's like, so, damn, I've been hanging around Baltimore niggas too long. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bit by bit, but I was like, but the way I explained it to him is, in today's time, realistically, we have to cut out some more variables there because not only do you have to consider the hoes, the bitches, the women, but you also got to account for the fact that half these motherfuckers is gay anyway. So that cuts your playing field down there as well. So to me, I say it's about a 1 to 1 ratio. And the reason why I say that is because realistically, even if you sort through all the hoes, you sort through all the bitches, guess what? Now you got to actually find somebody you connect with. Just because they're a genuine woman and they're a good person, don't mean you're gonna connect with their ass. Don't mean you're gonna actually be able to get along and build a sustainable relationship. Why? Because just because she's a good woman, don't mean that people don't come with trauma and come with issues and come with bullshit.
Okay.
So it's still not there. But all that is a roundabout way of saying I don't believe that there's more either. I don't believe there's more men that are good. There are more women that's good. To be honest, I say it's about even. I say because, be honest, we all ain't shit for
Ah, damn, that's harsh, man. Oh, oh. Ooh. Ooh, I was like, ooh, that.
it. I'm being honest.
Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. I try to be a good guy at least. Right.
I mean, no, 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 no. I agree. No, no. It's like, I agree. It was like I ain't shit, but still, it's so many people feel like like of course everybody's gonna have their. And so once you comb through the men of high value, the women of high value, this that the third is, you're sorting through all the BS. You still got other shit to deal with, and that's what I think people fail to realize. Just because you categorize this person as okay, this person is somebody else. This is a woman that actually wants to commit to a man, build a family, have a plan, has a head on her shoulders. You know how many females I know like that, but guess what? They fucked up. Guess what? They got an ancient baby daddy.
Yeah.
Guess
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
They done been through a shit ton of shit earlier on in life, so they fucked up here. So they still got some shit they working through. It's like you catching people at different stages in life. You catching people at different stages in their journey of healing. Like just because you say this person ain't shit, this person's a bitch or a hoe. To this person, that person could be the person that's meant to be for them. You don't know. So how can you say what's better? Who has more?
Yeah. And that kind of actually goes with the concept, the grinds my gears earlier about the whole like You
Having
want
a bad reputation.
you know what I'm saying? Like not just that, but the whole well, it's like you want all these good things, but then it's like look who you are as a person type. It's like what are you allowed to accept? But it's kind of something similar to that in this situation. And you shout out to your brother, boy. That man was crazy. By the way, I couldn't keep up with it. Yeah, I couldn't keep up with that. Um, when it comes to like who's better, I'm just say truth be told, like I hate to break it, I'm gonna have to use my good, sports. I'm gonna have to use my good sports analogy. Just like how they say the transfer portal ruined college football, the internet and social media ruin
Ruined it.
relationships, right? Because nowadays it used to be like a like it used to be a certain way. Now it's an even playing field. The playing field is a lot even nowadays. Because when you think about like ratio between good women and good men, it's kind of hard to say there. Like you look at prime examples go to the job, right? On average, maybe like 250, 300 people they on a day to day, right? Ask yourself, out of all the females that's there, how many females can you honestly say you can see yourself being with in there? Maybe three. Me, like because I work the early morning shift. If I can honestly break down right now, be like, how many females can I honestly say like you can see yourself actually being within there? Maybe on a morning shift is maybe three, maybe two, maybe. Of course, you got a lot of them. The little Bop Jones, nope. Them little easy Jones,
Nope.
lot too many of them. But how many females can you honestly say you can see yourself being with? Maybe two, maybe three. But then again, you got but looking at that, it's like how many can you say? Like the ladies, how many can they say they honestly probably want to be with? You put me in there, of course. you put me in there, of course. But you got some of the managers, some of the admin people, like them dudes and admins, some of them are not genuine dickheads. Them dudes, some of them dudes are clear cut, polished and shit like that. Now, granted, I don't know how they are outside of work. I don't know.
Right.
They might be an asshole outside of work. I don't know. But the playing field is so even now, especially the way like social media is because you have women, you have these high volume women that's thinking that they thinking they try to put themselves in a certain class, or you got the Bob Jones that put themselves in a certain class. You got these women put themselves in a certain class. Men do it too. Men think, well, I make all this money. I'm in this class. The drug dealers and scammers think they're in this class. Like everybody, it's so hard nowadays to try to say like the ratio of it because everybody's in a class of their own. It used to be everybody was together. Now it's just like, nope, you're over here with them, you're over here, and I'm even on TikTok. I'm confused. Like, what is this group of seven on these females putting? I don't know what that shit is. But guess what? Now that's a thing. Everybody seems to be in their own category. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So it's
Most
just like
definitely.
so
Shout out Group 7.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what is group seven group? What is like? I don't like what it like. I've seen that now. Like, it's like now it's just like everybody's in his own. It's like
Hmm.
everybody's in their own league now. It's crazy. Like shit. We based on a different level. It's like damn. It's like I'm over here. I'm over here with this group of guys. This the group I'm with. Do I want to go after the hoes, the bougie Jones, the traumatized healing females? It's like now you're picking your battles. You know what I'm saying? Like you may run into a girl again, dope as hell, but okay, cool. She got a child. okay, let me see how this can go. Like, I'm still stuck on my baby daddy. There it is, one of them. Nope, can't do that one. Mm-mm. You like, can't do. Oh, your baby daddy ain't shit. Can't do that. So you let a nigga hit knowing he wasn't shit. Can't do them. Can't do them. She gotta stay over there. You and your baby father on and off. Can't do that over there. You know what I mean? You got this. You got this. Damn, she perfect on the surface, but she narcissistic behind closed doors. Can't do that. Can't do that either. So nowadays, it's just like category wise, just like you, it's an even playing field. It's just a matter of who's in what group are you willing to settle with now. The ratio thing is different. You know, it's very different. And, I like to use my good sports analogy. Like, college football used to be regional. You know, it used to
What?
be
Okay.
regional.
I'm on to
Now,
something.
but now in this case, we talking about the ratio thing. It used to be regional. Used to have like, okay, you go in the hood to get these type of females, but then you go over here to get these type of females. You get what I'm saying? Y'all see it? Y'all see how
Well,
great old phone use things that
that
I know
that
how
sh-
to do.
that shit don't exist no more.
But that's
It's
what
it's
that's
like
what
it's the same way with niggas. You used to be like, oh, you can go with a buoy and find you. They be like, you go with a buoy, you find you a knot. You can't do that shit no more.
that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, Bowie, Bowie got Bowie, they good houses, money, cool. If you want a hood nigga, go over there to Capitol Heights and Landover. You know what I'm saying? Shit
Bull,
like that. But now
bull,
you got ancient niggas in Bowie, just like they are over there in Capitol Heights and Landover. Same shit. So it's
bull, they
like
got
it's even now. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, I'm talking shorty over here in Upper Marlboro. Be like, I know she come. She ain't never been to the like. I remember I was working at TJ Maxx. I knew right then and there when I had to teach a girl DMV slang, like DMV terminology. I knew right then. I said, damn, she green as grass.
uh,
But you gotta
oh,
realize, you gotta
oh, she
realize,
was from here.
uh, what's she from? I mean, it's like yes and no because like her mother was in the military.
Oh, okay.
And I think her dad might. I think she lived with her dad here. I think her dad might have been from here. I think her mom was in the military though.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was kind of like yes and no. But you also realize she didn't grow up in that environment at all. So just like you like, okay, regionalized. I bet cool. You from and what we call it Super Merlin. Like, oh, you from over there, Super Merlin. Okay, cool, bet. You know what I'm saying? I worked with a girl when I was at Burlington. Boom, she was from Super Maryland. She ain't never grow up in that type of environment. She stayed away from that. Cool, great, beautiful. But then it's turn around like you like regional. Oh, you from over there? That makes a lot of sense. That, that makes a lot of sense. You like,
Mm-hmm.
that makes a lot of sense. But now that shit is so scattered. You know what I mean? That shit is so fucking scattered. Like you can look at it and just be like you can look at it and just be like, well, why the hell is Oregon playing Merlin? It's almost like why like it's like
Why?
why is Oregon and
Why?
Merlin playing why is Oregon and Merlin playing each other now? That's almost just like, but why is this Bob Jones over here in Upper Marlboro? But I got this oh you got this high value lady, she over here in Suitland. You looking like, bro, look at this. Like, what's going on here? You like, what's going on here? Like, what are we doing here? So the playing field now is even. There is no ratio like that train that ship sailed years
A
ago.
long time ago.
It sailed. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays it's like you just gotta you gotta just be out here. I mean, you gotta just take
Know
your
when to hold them
chance.
and know when to fold them.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your chance out there. I seen the video with the lady was talking about some like it's a lot of single people out in Bowie. I was like, they may be single, but they may not be what you're looking for. I'm just like, I mean, I know the area like Bowie. You know what I mean? Trust me, I know, but it may not be what you're looking for no more. Shit. So I mean, yeah, that ratio thing is a little. It's different. It's more different. It's more different than what it used to be though. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah. Mm. Well, you know, speaking of ratios and other things,
Uh-oh.
I had a conversation with somebody, and it brought me to. They brought up a good point. It was like, in love, people feel like, or let me change that. They said that being in love with somebody, you don't get to choose how they love you, so to speak. I was like, so some people, they love so strong that
Uh, okay.
some people love so strongly that they are willing to let you hurt them because they love you that much. And that's why this is titled Walking on Hot Coal for You. Because some people figuratively will know that me as as me loving you is going to hurt me anyway, but I don't care. I'll do it anyway.
Mm,
I was like, me, I don't get it.
mm, mm,
I was like, don't get me wrong. I was like, I understand that I said, and I said, I guess the purpose of this is there should be some cap or some limitation to love, so to speak.
mm,
I was like,
mm,
I get it. They say love should be unconditional. It should be unconditional. I get it, and I said, and I guess that's the most purest form. It should be unconditional. But if, realistically speaking, I'm about to get kind of deep with this. Realistically speaking, let's say I'm talking with a female, right?
mm.
And I know that my intentions with her are not pure,
Right.
and she know that my intentions with her are not pure.
Right.
And I was like, so I'm just using her as like she wants a relationship with me, but I'm like, I'm just using you, Shorty,
Right.
and she know that, but she's willing to still be used by me because quote unquote she loves me.
That's her. That's her dumbness.
Like, that confuses me.
That's her dumbness.
Like there's dudes out there like that though.
No, that's
Some
fact.
dudes know that, hey, I love this woman so much. I know she only wants me for my money. She's gonna keep hurting me. But because I love you so much, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep letting you step on me and abuse me and beat me and mistreat me because I love you that much and I want to be there for you. Why is that?
Okay. Well, if loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. All right, America. Now, this seemed like the perfect. Let me see if I can. Uh, let's see if I can fasten my seatbelt here. For some reason, love for different people means different things, right? Like somebody will willing to stay with you, and you cheat on them religiously. I don't know why, but hey, that's just it is what it is, right? Maybe I'm a different breed, maybe I'm a different horse. I don't know. We ain't running the same race because I've had female try to disrespect my relationship. I don't care how much love I got for you. I'm not gonna stay with you. I'm gone because again, I take disrespect differently. I don't care how much love I got for you. I don't care how long we may have been in a relationship. But granted, I get it. It's also like, but you also can't break up out the every little. Oh, like you disrespect me. It varies based on the situation. Like I get all that, but
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sit here and stay doing certain things when I know I'm looking like I would. I know I won't do that to you. So why the hell? Why would I sit right here and I let you do that to me? I'm gone out. I'm gone. I'm gone right out the gate. Right. So a lot of things can make and break relationships. Communication makes and breaks relationships all the time, right? You find out things that I can't do that. And keep it I can't do it. But it's just like I'm sorry, I can't for the people that's willing to get hurt and just stay. Are you willing to put up with this and stay? Hey, you're brave. You're a braver soldier than me. Me? No, no. I'm walking out of there. I'm putting my Michael Jackson shoes on. I'm walking up out of there. Do you remember the time? Because that's what you're gonna remember. The time. That's it. That's it. Because I'm like I'm gone. Like I so maybe I said maybe it's just me. Like I understand, especially like during the older like I would say like your grandpa and your grandma era. Like we knew grandpa had a family on the side. Why grandma stayed with him, we don't know, right? We don't
Right.
love was different back then.
Type
It was
shit.
it
No.
was different back then. We don't know why, because when we hear that type of story of oh pop cheat on nana and grandma or granddad cheated on your grandmother a couple of times, you looking like and she stayed and she stayed, but love was different back then. Like men had all the money and all this, and then ladies was like, so it was different time, different era. You know, your parents the same way. It's probably like dad probably was like your dad got 2 or 3 kids outside of marriage or whatever the case may be. It's like you like damn. You think to your parents like damn, like why you stayed with him for that? But as time goes on, I get to this era. I'm just looking like no sir,
Not me.
no sir. Because again, that's like imagine me dating a female and she say that let's say she happened to end up pregnant. She'd be like, it might not be yours.
That's what you mean.
It might not. Okay, cool. I said here's the decision we're gonna do. We're gonna take paternity test. If that shit ain't mine, me and you, done. It ain't gonna be no I'm gonna stay and help that. No, because you made the conscious decision. So you creeped out in the minute. So now we just got this baby right here. I don't know, it's mine or not. You thinking we in a relationship? I shouldn't have to second guess if that shit is mine or not. But now I gotta sit here and be like, what do you mean it may not be mine? What do you mean? So I gotta sit here and be like, so it may or may not be mine. But I'll be an asshole, be like, if it's not mine, I'm gone. That don't like no. You have every right to leave. You have every right because you looking like nah. You disrespect relationship. What you mean? It
Shit.
might be mine. The fuck?
Shit. I said, you got some motherfuckers that'll tell her ass, hell, if you find out it's not mine, and you're not too far along, abort that motherfucker, or I'm damn sure not gonna be with
You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, imagine some dude dealing with. Imagine a dude like yo like no. I would say like this though. You got some women out here who have men thinking yo he's really the father, but come to find you tell them after the baby's born, baby get like 3 years old. Hey, he's like he or she is not yours. What? And then when he get mad, now all of a sudden they trying to oh you just gonna just walk up and leave? Yeah,
you. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. What do you mean, like, bro? I done raised this kid. This kid is 5 years old. I done been this kid life all this time. He's not mine. What the fuck? What? So I mean, not only did you disrespect me by trying to you cheated in a relationship, but you also got me out here thinking this kid is mine and it's not.
I
Like,
don't know.
I'm
Form
not
the
saying I
whole
don't love this
process.
kid because I love this kid like it was mine, but you got me out here thinking I'm this child's father, and I'm not this child's father.
Oh,
Like, huh? Now my question is, where is the child's father? Where is the biological father at? But a lot of people gonna look at you and be like, nah, man, like, as a man, that's your child, no matter blood or not. It ain't about it being your blood. It ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's the principle of she lied you for 5 years. That's where it boils down to. That's why people don't understand again when you look at principle. Principle, like it ain't about the kid. I raised a kid like it was mine, but it's the principle of I've been sitting here for 5 years thinking you're my actual child when you're not my kid. You know how wild that is? You know how wild that is? You know what I'm saying? So just like, and again, it goes to like one of my past relationship situations where just like you woke up and got a text message, and then you picked a fight and dipped out. Mind you, some dudes might be like, I said, fam, no, because it's just like, who wakes up, pick a fight, leave out, call me and ask me, well, why didn't you handle it like this? I shouldn't have to. Like,
That's too that's organized too well.
that's what I'm saying. So just like, again, that's already a sign of disrespect, right? And I'm supposed to sit right here and just be like, I'm like, okay, whoop, got a radar going off my head that, yep, you got something going on, and you just snitched on yourself, like, and I'm supposed to sit right here and just be like, I'm like, you know what? Let me not stick around and find out. See, I'm the type of person. I'm the type of person to be like, cool. Let me not stick around, and I'll be like, I'm like, damn, I stick around. I stuck around way too long. Like, nope, cool. This what you got going on. Let me go ahead and start getting ready to depart because I don't even
Hell
want.
yeah.
I don't even want to know I don't know what it is, who it is, none of that. You already nope. You already played the game. You already did it. You snitching on
Yeah,
yourself. You got a guilty conscience about something. And guess what? I'm
exactly.
gonna let that guilty conscience eat your spirit up because I'm not gonna be around. I'm not
Anything
gonna be
right.
around for that shit.
Anything
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be around for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what dude is in it. I'm talking in it. I'm talking in it. You know what I mean? He probably was taking you through there, take you through there,
do
take you
that.
through there, take
Do
you
that.
through there. Right? Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what you was doing when I wasn't around. But the fact that you that's how you was moving off of that one message, it's like I hate to break. I'm like, I don't even want to know who it is, what it
You hear
is.
me?
I'm not sticking around for that. Cause guess what? Now it's like everything you say, I'm gonna look at it and be like, interesting. This be interesting.
What
I'm
did
like,
you mean by that?
I was like, huh. Like, so I mean, just like when that dude hit you up out of, just like how you just flew out the house because a dude hit you up,
Huh.
but you try to stay on the phone with me the whole time for what?
Try to cover
How?
your track.
Yeah, that how it was. So you won't say like, oh, you talking to somebody else? Like, oh, you wasn't meeting that dude at the grocery store? Like, what we got going on? Like, come on now, like. So I'm just saying, like, like love is different. Like some people take disrespect. Not I.
I'm telling you.
Not
As
I.
a- And like I said before, like don't get me wrong, I understand like the purest form of love is unconditional love.
Facts.
Like they say, nobody will ever love you like your mother or your grandmother or
Huh?
your some people's fathers. I don't know, some people's fathers being shit, but but still, still like that purest form of love. Like I was like, but realistically, for me, like you said, I don't care who you are, how much I love you. Like, I'm sorry, God forbid. And it's like, whatever, so be it. If like my father has told me this, like he if it comes down to it and it's a certain thing of you're disrespecting me
Mm-hmm.
to a certain extent and you are the problem, you have to go. Like, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nothing, there's no shade, no malice, no disrespect to you, but it's just simply that. And I can respect that because What else are you supposed to do? I'm supposed to sit here and be like, well, you know, I do love this person. I do care about this person. They keep going upside my head though. I don't know why. I'm just gonna keep going upside my head until they figure it out though. Like, mm, I don't know if I have that much love in me.
Mm-mm.
Like I'm a what they say, a lover. I'm a lover boy at heart. Like, I love love, but damn it, I don't love love that much.
No, facts. Because I don't know. Like I said, and it goes from relationship to family members. It doesn't even matter. Like once it's disrespect is disrespect. I tell people all the time, disrespect is disrespect, regardless, right? Like prime example, like I'm always gonna have love for my cousin, right? Always gonna have love. Like me and her grew up. Her, my siblings all grew up. We all '90s kids. But when I found out you talked to my grandmother sideways, the stuff that you were saying, like I said, she
Wow.
may forgive you. Me, no, nah. And the way you how she carries certain things, nah. You know what I mean? So it's like it's one of them type of situations. I'm not gonna wish ill on you because we still family at the end of the day. But if me and you don't ever speak again,
Then it's cool
that's just
too.
the name of the game. Unfortunately. You know what I mean? I think some people think I'm cold hearted about a lot of things too. It's like, well, you gotta kind of like fix that problem. No,
I don't know. You don't. You don't have
like
to.
no, I don't. And truth be told, like if that's how it has to end, more power to is. I'm willing to bite that bullet. To be honest with you, like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's like you can look at even like with the situation that I had about at work. Me and Shaw don't talk no more. Walk by each other every day like we don't speak. And guess what? It is what it
Cool.
is. It is what it is. Like I said, I have all the evidence. I have all the evidence that I need. You can have all the stories you want. You do your thing. I'm gonna do mine. But what you're not gonna do is sit right here and act like you was innocent in the situation. So, but when you look at relationships, it's kind of like it's kind of like you can't tell me something and then think like you. I hate the people that try to like like in a relationship they tell you something then try to flip it and make it seem like you the bad. It's on you. You're the problem. Nope. You got to bite that bullet. You got to take that L. It's called accountability for a reason, right? Like I put it like this. Say if I got a good woman out here, right? I'm talking a good woman out here, and I do something dumb that could potentially lose her. I gotta take that L. I gotta take that L. Cause
You
guess
do.
what? Cause guess what? We all this like love unconditional, all this unconditional love, and you love hard. Let me ask you this: Did you love hard enough to? Did you love hard enough that you love her? Did you love her enough that you still did what you did? You know what I mean? Like Doug was just like, how can you do this to me? Like
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, but again, like you say you love this person that hard, but yet you still did what you did. You couldn't love him that much. You couldn't love him that much if you still went out there and did all that. But still, someone, no, I really loved you. I really love. You couldn't have because you still because like this one temptation is everywhere. Peer pressure is everywhere. So if you fall for certain traps and you just look at like, but man, I really love my girl though. Or she be like, no, I really like you, and just like you really like me, but you fell for that trap over there. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like how can you love me but you fell for that trap over there? So
sad part about it is, shit, they ain't even try. They doors because people open them and walk right through it.
you, it, thank you. Like you
I say
literally
shit, and I could say the same shit for myself. Like,
like
shit.
If you open the door, you gotta be willing. If you open the door and walk through it, you gotta be willing to be able to accept what's on the other side of that door. All the consequences that come with that. All the consequences of walking through that door. You gotta be willing to accept all of that. All right.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. Like you can't preach like. So a lot of people gotta understand that like they say they love hard. Oh, I love hard and stuff like that. You can't say you love somebody hard. You walk through you open a door that now you can't close, and then all of a sudden now it's just like you playing the. Oh man, I can't open. I can't get. I said you open that door. You open Pandora's box. That's on you.
It is so.
Yeah, that's on you. But see, me, like I said, I would take my L's though. Gladly. People don't realize like I know this might sound crazy, but again, people be thinking I be playing when I be saying like they're like, how long does it take you to heal? 15 minutes. Now if I really cared about you, and again it's all situational too. Like if it was one of them like, damn, that's how you did me, 15 minutes. If it was one of them like, damn man, like I gotta really sit and think about it, it might take me a week. But 15 minutes. If I know you did something dirty like that, 15 minutes. Like what Bernie Mac say, 15 minutes they eat their cheese sandwich, they back on the job. That's how I am. 15
Not the
minutes, I'm
cheese
like,
sandwich.
15 minutes I'm playing the game, I done got over that shit by now. I'm out the way. I'm like, cool, whatever. That's like, whatever. Right.
Well, speaking of 15 minutes, my good brother,
Oh Lord.
you know what's also 15 minutes?
Oh Lord. Oh God.
Da, 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 da.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Hi Lord.
He said, Jesus, help us.
Oh Lord.
As we begin.
Today's episode of Tech-ish, we got a police station fire that got shot at. The customer lost some bread in 2K
I'm
and
sorry, what?
decided to take it out in the P5. It looked like he hit this joint with a bazooka, blew the Ethernet port clean. On today's episode of Tech-ish, we got a police station fire that got shot at. The customer lost some bread in 2K and decided to take it out in the P5. It looked like he hit this joint with a bazooka,
Damn, what
blew the
Xbox
Ethernet
pulled up
port
on him
clean
or
off the
something? Like,
board.
what the fuck?
Surprisingly, we get a beep, but no lights. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's a piece of the bullet right here. I don't think it was ever that deep to shoot your PS5.
I don't care what.
Removing this
I don't
shield
care what my
reveals more
P5
damage
does.
that was done by the bullet.
Pearl.
Let's flip this joint
That's
over
it.
so we can see what's going on from the other side.
And yes,
It looked
her
like
name's
the
Pearl.
bullet went in through the Ethernet
Nice.
port
Why?
first and then maneuvered up to the APU. Now, I'm not going to see this joint not fixable, but I'm not fixing it. It looked like the bullet exploded inside the game
He said
system.
it's not fixed, but
There's
I'm
no
not
telling
fixed.
what it could have hit at that point. You can't fix everything, and sometimes you just gotta know when to call it quits. Comment down below what y'all want to see us fix next.
That's crazy word, dude.
I think I broke up with, or I don't know what you want to call it, but she don't fool with me no more because I take her to the Chris Brown concert. I would have been all right with the seats at the top. She said she didn't want to sit at the top, so we sitting at the bottom. We sitting at the bottom, and we watching the Chris Brown concert. I was amazed. I was amazed at what was going on. She gonna say some when we get in the car. Yeah, I don't think I can do this no more. Wow, we had a good time. I was paying all that money for them tickets. What's up? You talking about some? You a little too sassy for me. You was screaming more than I was. Girl, that was amazing. Did you see what he was doing? He had people jumping out the floor and coming down on beat. He doing somersaults and flips and then coming back on the right beat. And then he danced. And I think I could do some of the moves too. I'm trying to do the dances and stuff. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there, I'm turned up because you the one wanted me to come down here. So now I'm getting to experience it firsthand. And he got all this stuff going on. And he got all these songs. He's singing the songs. I'm singing the songs with him. I feel like I'm a part of the show. And now you talking about some you don't want to talk to me no more because well listen, don't worry about it. Go on because I'm going back again and I'm gonna see it. He almost made me want to take a picture with him. I'm like, boy, you is amazing. You is not a human. You are different, and I appreciate you, my boy. So it is what it is. Chris Brown concert fire me.
Would you rather go back to 14 years old with the knowledge and the wisdom that you have today, or would you rather get $10 million today after taxes? I'm trying to see something.
Definitely the money after taxes. God damn it.
The money after taxes.
The money after taxes.
14.
You know how different. You know how the world was 14.
Ways to make side income with Saki. Part 13. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to a large chain convenience store or somewhere with a large parking lot, okay? And you are going to go to the entrance of that parking lot, okay? And you're going to go in there, and you're not going to go to where the store is, right? Because they got cameras that are right there. What you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to find all the parking spaces here. And you're going to check and see if they have pigeons and birds or something like that, maybe even seagulls. Then you're going to go into the store, and you were going to buy bread and laxatives. Now, you were going to take it, you're going to come right here, and you were going to take that bread, and you're going to roll it in little balls, and you're going to crush up the laxatives, and you're going to mix it in there. And you're going to throw that all over the parking lot. And those birds are going to swoop on in and eat that. And then, after a little while, about 30 minutes to 45 minutes later, you're going to throw more bread, and those birds are going to fly, and they're going to over every single one of those cars. Then you're going to take your happy butt to the exit, and you're going to take a chair, and you're going to sit there on the public sidewalk with a bucket of water and a rag and a sign that says car wash $20. And now, as these people get out and they don't want that on their cars as they drive through the city or drive to their house or drive from to go pick their kids up at school from work, they're going to see the bird shit there. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to take a fresh $20 bill or Apple Pay or whatever you can take, and they're going to say, yeah, can you wipe this down? And you, even if you only get 50 cars, okay, it's $1,000. Minus your money, sponge, soap, bucket, laxative, and bread, you're still going to clear about $950. Do not do this, ladies and gentlemen. This is harmful to animals. This is borderline illegal, and it's...
Is a chatbot asking my children to send naked pictures in our family car.
Toronto mom Farah Nasser says she was driving her children home from school when her 12-year-old son asked Tesla's AI chatbot which soccer player it preferred, Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi.
My son was very excited to hear that the chatbot thought Ronaldo was the better soccer player.
The former journalist says the chatbot engaged in a little messy trash talking. Then she says something alarming happened.
The chatbot said to my son, "Why don't you send me some nudes?" I was at a loss for words.
I'm more of a sarcastic stoner who got too smart for his own good.
That chatbot, newly available in Canadian Teslas, is called Grok, created by Elon Musk's XAI and already in use on X.
Hey, what do you think about everyone hating on Tesla all the time on social media?
Oh, fuck those haters. They're just jealous their Priuses don't come with a built-in vibrator mode.
Now that was Grok in full unhinged mode, which Nasser says was turned off in her car. Her son chose one of the default personalities, a lazy male voice.
So you shouldn't be talking about nudes unless you're on Unhinged, right?
Nah, I'm always on Unhinged. Just dial it back sometimes, so I don't get sued by Puritan Twitters.
Lazy male doesn't describe Gork. R-rated, spicy, anything else would have made sure that my child would not press that button.
Nasser says Tesla should provide a warning. This expert agrees.
This is exactly why some companies have very strict guardrails. You don't know who's interacting with that.
Tesla did not provide a comment. However, XAI emailed what appears to be an automated response that simply...
Not guilty of...
A man caught a little girl falling from a fifth-floor balcony, but was later sued by her mother and ordered to pay $500,000. It happened in Idaho. 25-year-old Jason Miller was on his way to work when he suddenly heard screams from above. Looking up, he saw a 2-year-old girl hanging from a fifth-floor balcony. Her clothes were caught on the railing, keeping her from falling, but she could drop at any second. Without thinking, Jason dropped what he was holding and ran forward, ready to catch her. Just then, the girl slipped from the railing. Jason managed to catch her, but the impact was so strong that both of his arms fractured. Despite the pain, he held her tightly to keep her from hitting the ground again. Bystanders immediately called 911, and Jason stayed by the girl's side until the ambulance arrived. Both were rushed to the hospital. After surgery, doctors said the girl was out of danger, though her young age and fragile body meant she'd need long-term treatment. They added that Jason's quick action had softened the fall and likely saved her life. A few days later, however, the girl's mother filed a lawsuit against Jason, accusing him of reckless rescue. She claimed that if her daughter had fallen onto nearby tree branches, she might have only suffered minor injuries. but Jason's interference caused multiple fractures instead. The lawsuit argued that he had altered the fall's trajectory and should be held responsible for her condition. Jason's attorney called the case absurd, insisting that his client acted out of pure goodwill and even got seriously injured in the process. He doesn't deserve punishment for saving a child's life, the lawyer said. Still, the civil court ruled that Jason was 30% liable for the incident and ordered him to pay $500,000 in damages. In an interview afterward, Jason said he didn't regret his actions. "I just did what I thought was right," he said.
Yeah, I'm doing it. You think I'm playing? I got a nigga right here, right now. Yeah, right now. Oh, you gonna come shoot me? Come shoot me then. Come shoot me then. Do it. Do it. Oh, you think I'm playing? He right here. Right here. Come do something.
I told you to stop playing with me because I'm a mechanic. You said you didn't care. Recognize that? See what that is right there? Show it to your dad. Tell your father I have your transmission. Come get it back in blood.
And nigga said, come get it back in blood.
And this dude been texting and it was going good until he asked me what you doing, and I was like, I'm playing the game. And he was like, what you playing, Sims? I'm like, cute. No, I'm playing WWE. He was like, Cap, I don't know now female that play WWE. I said, you just not outside for real, because who don't play WWE? Then I sent him a voice note, and I was like, time to play the game. And that's been a week. That thing still say red.
I ain't gonna lie. Let a female send me that though. I fuck with her back though.
He ain't gonna text me back. I already know.
Nah, he not.
But I like him.
I'm gay because I want to play the game. Like,
yes! Yes! You're gay because you want to play the game, and I'm trying to suck your dick upside down, nigga. I'm trying to do some Tiana Trump shit. And you talking about the game.
He bullshit, y'all.
In the next round, we'll be there. Do you care though?
See, that game going off.
PSG, we will be there. We'll be there. Good luck.
Coach, sub somebody else in. It's clear that this player's not got his head in the game. Well, maybe he has got his head in the game. That's the problem. He's got his head in the game. He needs to focus on what really matters in life. Real love in this life is rare. He's got a team player waiting for him, calling on him, and he's talking about some NFL. Bro, sub me in, man. You ain't gonna tell me to, bro. It saddens me to see stuff like this, because it's like there's so many different players out there that don't get a look in, that don't make it to the Premier League, that don't make it to the big leagues, waiting on an opportunity like that to just grasp, and they never get that opportunity. And then you have people in that position that don't know how to take that opportunity. What does that suggest? Is your mind in the right place? Did you deserve the opportunity in the first place? Were you hungry enough? Because you can't teach hunger.
This is TMI, but I don't care. This is for y'all. Every lady goes through it.
Oh, the
now,
first period.
The first
story.
period.
Oh,
I cannot make this shit up. Okay. My mom's out of town. Okay. She's at a business dinner. I'm like, okay, cool. I have my period for the first time. My grandma's with me. She's like, let's call your mother. Let her know that, you know.
On your mother.
Your period started. It's all right. It's okay. She gonna give you some tips. We're gonna get you some Advil. Your stomach hurting? All right. We're gonna get you some Advil. I'm like, all right, cool. She calls my mom. Mom was like, oh, Lord! This started a period. And then she goes
the
back
fact she
inside
sounds just like her mother's crazy.
Everybody, my daughter started a period for the first
she
time.
sounds just like her mother. Crazy word, Lord.
Wait a minute. Come on, cuz.
Hey, she sounds just like her mother. Crazy word.
Damn, my surf and turf look good.
I ain't gonna lie, she look good.
Damn,
hey,
seafood bowl?
Hey, yo.
Seafood bowl? Hold on, man. I'm okay with that. It's fine.
I mean, them tacos ain't busting though.
You hear me?
That's
Ho. One surf and turf. Two is the seafood board.
That's already
Change.
that's already eliminated. We ain't stressing
That's
about
already
this.
eliminated. So let's do.
So we got one. So we got 1, 2.
Oh,
I'm be real with you. It's only for me. It's only between 1 and 4. That's it. It's only between 1 and 4. And truth be told, I know my answer. My answer is 1. To be honest with you, my answer is 1. Sir, the serving turf. But we can talk about that when this young. Yeah, we can talk about that though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Invited me to her house, even though I'm new there. I just drank a Red Bull and took 2 honey packs. I'm finna take her through that little tour. I swear to God, it's going on until I in it.
Hey yo.
Look right at him and just.
Hey yo, crazy work here.
Someone with a prosthetic leg points a gun at me. Now notice he's putting the technologically advanced leg back because he doesn't want me to have it. Not only is it quite expensive, but it's quite advanced material. So when he is pointing it at me, first thing I want to do is motion towards that leg. I'm not worried about this. He's not ready to shoot me yet. So I'm going to reach back and he's going to move that leg back. That is going to be the chance for me to push it offline. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the front part of the slide here and I'm going to push back like that, and that's going to eject a cartridge, right? Now a lot of these carry, 15, 17 rounds, so I just have to count in my head, do this as many times as I need to do it in order to get all the bullets to fly out. You got to do it really fast, and you got to watch the gun and the attacker at the same time. So you got to look right at him and just 17. Once you do that, you can let go of the weapon. I'm going to move here, ankle pick here, okay? I then move to the bionic leg. And so what you have to do is you have to make sure you grab hold with both hands and you just want to do a good hard pull here. Ow. Removing, okay? Removing. This has now become my weapon. This was his weapon, now it's my weapon. So if he sits up into me, striking here, knocking him right back down. Double handing and re-stomping the groin, like so.
In Japanese, 6 in Japanese is Roku and 7 is Nana. If you put that together, you get Roku Nana. Roku Nana. Roku Nana. Arigatou gozaimasu. Roku Nana. Roku Nana.
Messier than with me.
Messy boots.
Oh yes.
Messy down. Messy the soccer player. Messy.
Who is the messiest bitch you know? It's probably a nigga.
Yes,
ain't
a
it?
nigga.
They don't want to live in it. They don't look at it as gossiping. I remember I told somebody I was friends with recently, I was like, you gossiping. And he was like, I don't gossip. I'm a man.
Maybe it should be bossip. Like girls is gossip. Bossip for boys.
Now you bossiping, boy. Why is you gossiping on my phone?
Some of the
Hey, it's Chocolate Trump.
Please, no pictures. Just me and my lovely wife, Melania. We're trying to shop. Come on, honey. Honey, Melania. Can you cut it off, please? Please? Seriously.
Melania, take his hand.
Worry about Obama. How about that? Obama.
It's a lovely day in the city. And who is this? Y'all know I like lots. I'm gonna go talk to him. Baby, why you didn't give me any food? Why you didn't give me any food?
You ain't asked?
Yeah, like you didn't. Oh, I like that. So you got the cucumbers and all the healthy stuff.
I gotta keep the healthy stuff.
Damn, baby, but you was supposed to give me some food though.
You need to head back?
I mean, if you want to, because it's like I know you told me to let you know. You know, like whenever you left the house this morning, you told me to let you know like what I wanted to eat. Yeah.
I let her?
Yeah, when you left the house. You remember?
That's crazy.
You know what?
I don't know why you're doing me like this. Like, it's kind of like, I kind of feel like you just don't love me anymore or something.
Anymore?
Yeah,
crazy.
like, I mean, you want to break up?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we can get the food first. But yeah, we might need to break up because I don't think that you really.
We can break up. I'm not gonna get you the food then we break up.
Let's go get some food.
Let's go get some food? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
I'd have been like, Charlie, who are you? It's like, Charlie, what? Who are you?
I'm like, wait, because if we together, that means after we go eat, we go back to my place, right?
Like, exactly, who are you? What are we doing?
Confused.
First, of course, my first one on the docket, right? Of course, is my man being a hero. First one on the docket. I'm going to tell you right now, this man saving that little girl life, and you suing him, got to be the ultimate bitch move ever. So basically, what you're saying is, if this man walking by just let your little girl hit that floor, she might have been dead. If she'd smacked that ground, she'd probably been dead. This man dropped his coffee or whatever he was drinking, and he caught your child. But you're suing him to. And bro, I'm gonna be real with you. If I was that brother Jason and you got served, I'm like, for what? They're suing you. They're suing you for reckless rescue. Bitch, what?
Bitch, what?
What? Reckless
What?
rescue?
Bitch, what?
Bro, when I tell you, I would have been in court. I would have been in court frying that ass up. I would have been like, yo. So you sued me for rescuing your daughter? So if I had let her hit the ground, then what? So I'm in court.
Oops.
So instead of you just saying, hey, appreciate you, thank you, you and this motherfucker suing me for what?
It's the fact that she said she would have sustained less injuries if she had fell into some tree branches. You serious?
It's what?
So wait. You think tree branches have more cushion and more give than me catching your child?
And let's keep it a buck. When he caught her, he fractured he got fractures as well though. So you're suing me for reckless rescue. Okay, cool. I know next time if I see him like, damn, it's a little girl over here hanging. That shit crazy, look. And
That
keep it
baby
walking.
fell from the 5th floor.
So
that's 50 feet.
So you already know she was falling at a very rapid speed. I'm talking she was falling. That's why he was.
Yeah.
My man caught that telling he was about to return a punt. My man just
Me.
I'm sure he probably fractured his arms. I'm sure some got fractured. But imagine I'm waking up the next day. I'm like, dang God, God did a good deed and all that. Just like, hey, you get served with papers. For what?
No, hold on. Imagine like he probably was on the news. He probably done got
That's
people
what I'm saying.
congratulating him. This, that, and third. He probably at home like, damn, like I did really something good. For like a month or so later, to be like, oh yeah, by the way, you've been served.
No, but I can tell you like this though, right? He probably he's on the news and all this. Some local man rescue girl from fallen building. Everybody like, man, that's a good brother right there. Then turn around like like let's say like a week later or a month later, in other local news, remember the guy Jason who caught? He's being sued, bro. She's the most hated person she's a hated person in the state now. Motherfuckers hate her right because they looking like you like Sean. You suing a man that rescued your. Couldn't be me, Lord. Couldn't
So
be
I
me.
would have made a GoFundMe, despite her, but like this woman is suing me because I saved her child. Help me get money to defend myself because
Man,
this stupid.
Everybody would have been in court talking about that bitch wrong. Order in the court. Nah, man. I'm like, you gonna let her sue this man for rescuing a child? Like, that's again. And again, now I understand when they say like if you help somebody in like a car accident and you pull them, they can sue you. It's just like, well, damn, at this, what you want me to just let you just sit in it?
Pretty much.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you help. There's not much time. Trust me, I don't want you to sue me. Hello, 911? Yep, we got somebody got an accident. Well, are you with him? Mm-hmm. I'm looking right at him. Well, can you just no, I don't want to get sued. I'll just sit right here and make sure they're okay and they're conscious. All right. Godspeed. First of all, like I said during the video with Teslas, I'm glad I still got car and got gas. Me and my man just had a conversation at the job though. We was just like, electric vehicles is probably what we're moving towards anyway.
Yeah.
But it's just like, until then, I'm still gonna have gas.
It's the fact that the joint told him to send news.
Send me some nudes. Hey, they got a female version of that, John.
Oh yeah, now it's got a female voice too.
Let it be a female voice. Can you send me some news? I mean that joke. Click. I mean, click. I said, if my dumb ass was in the car. What you trying to see?
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you though.
You know,
that damn unlimited food junk. It says surf and turf food bowl, Mediterranean food and tacos.
Surf and turf.
It's gonna be that surf and turf.
Surf and turf. I'm busting that surf and turf down quickly. Because if you really think about it, right? Seafood, I love seafood bowls, but seafood bowls is not something you eat on the regular anyway. That's something you just like, okay, cool, let's go get a seafood bowl, whatever. And then you got, let's be real, Mediterranean food spanking, so I'm not that crazy about Mediterranean food though.
Yeah.
And then of course the last one say tacos, bro, you can't never go wrong with no tacos, Lord. But let's be real, surf and turf, bro. You got shrimp, steak, you got lobster on that motherfucker, bro. Yeah, bro. It's
surf and turf. You can have crab legs.
Crab legs, bro. Yeah, surf and turf already won that jump, 100%. If surf and turf wasn't the option, the tacos would have won, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 100%.
Yeah. Nah, for damn sure. I'm sorry, but to Shawty that said my man was too sassy because he was dancing and singing with the Chris Brown at the concert. Listen, that man paid hard-earned money, good money to go to that concert. That man want to be in there.
Take you down. I really want to take you down. But see, this is what I don't understand about this generation right here, right? Okay, Chris Brown, like I said, we all grew up on Chris Brown, right?
Yeah.
Now I ain't never been to a Chris Brown concert, but at the same time, it's like, ladies, I gotta ask, y'all be wanting y'all men to go to a concert with you, what? And he got to sit there, you over there singing a song and you grooving. He just
the same real nigga music.
Like he give me that. It's never that joke. Like this used to be my shit though.
He supposed to be over there while Chris Brown told me some. They just keep it coming from wall to wall. He supposed to be over there. I did you so like this song back in the day though.
So many girls in here. I don't know which one I want. You got to sing so aggressive and shit though. It's like, God damn, bro. Like
everybody else
in that joint jamming. You just so many girls in here. I don't know which one I want. my man can't at least do no shoulder nothing. He just gotta sit there straight face. And that's what I say, like females nowadays, but just like they put too much emphasis on sassy though. Like I'm not gonna lie. If I had a girl and I took her to a breezy bowl, I ain't gonna lie. I would sit there and be amazed with them. So I said, that thing got flying motherfuckers and shit. God, shit. I said, this shit is serious.
Harness on be.
What's the little John with the short haircut that be all his shows that they always showing? Aaron Taylor. The Taylor, bro, man. Let me start shaking. Let me start shaking. I'm like, God. God damn. I'm like, God, man. She over there doing kicks and flips and twerking. I said, nope, guys. I said, I can't look while I see on stage. My girl right here. He like, eyes down.
Can you do that? Like that?
He got motherfucking marching bands and shit. Niggas just like, the show is fucking crazy. Look, what the fuck?
Wait, where did this band come from? Like,
but again, the amount of money that you probably spent and the way he doing, you probably like, yeah, well worth it, well spent. Because it ain't like I paid a whole bunch of money and all he doing is up there singing. I'm like, nah, this nigga putting on a fucking show. Like, oh, You're like, oh shit, like, you're like, oh, oh, like so he like, oh, he about to take Shorty up there. He about to slow. Yeah, bro, she oozing up there. I can tell. My ass be commentating shit on the show. Yeah, he up there. She up there oozing. I say, oh, he up there. He about to, yeah, he got her oozing up there. I can tell. I can tell. But yeah, to say like, oh, you were doing more screaming than I was. It was a good fucking show. I mean, I don't understand. Like, it'll be like. Now, granted, like if the story was he went to Breezy Bowl by himself, I could be like, I'm like, so what made you want to go to see Chris Brown in concert?
Yeah, hold on. He could be headhunting now. Hold on.
No, don't get me wrong. No, you going to Chris Brown looking for some females, all right. But to just go there and be like, no, I just want to see Chris Brown live. I was like,
You do got some niggas that they favorite R&B singer is Chris Brown. So
I wouldn't go see Chris Brown. Not by myself, no. I wouldn't go see Chris Brown live.
I'm not going by myself.
I'm not going by myself, no. Like now if you go there like you trying to like really find you gonna find a female at the Chris Brown concert if that's what you're trying to do. Or you gonna take your girl to Chris, but just to be like bro, imagine a grown man on social media talking about something. Hey man, just book my Breezy Bowl concert. Niggas gonna be like, I'm sorry. Hey, Slim, hey, what we doing this weekend? Man, I'm going to the Breezy Bowl. Oh, what you got your little shorty? Nah, fam. I just got the ticket.
I said, man, if it's a regular ticket, but if this nigga get like VIP tickets or like them front row, I'm like, hey, bro.
I don't care if it's regular tickets. And let a man call me talking about something. Hey, Slim, like, I'm going to the Breezy Bowl. I'm a automatically assume it's a female involved.
I mean, hell. Leon Thomas coming to the Fillmore next week. I thought about them tickets weren't so goddamn high. I thought about going to that.
Okay, that's different though. That's Chris Brown and Leon Thomas ain't even the same boat. Like Leon Thomas is like a regular he's a regular R&B dude. You know what I mean? Make good music. Like Chris Brown is literally just Chris Brown. This the one that all the lady ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's Chris Brown is Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you call me if you call me right now and be like, hey, yo, phone man, I'm about to go to the Breezy Bowl. I'll be like, oh, that nigga got a little show. He be like, nah, I just want to see Chris Brown. Hey, fam, get off my phone, bro. Like, hey, fam, get off my phone. You just want to go to Chris to the. You're like, hey man, I want to go to the Breezy Bowl.
Nah,
hey, fam.
That's like saying, hey, bro, Beyonce coming in town.
And you just again, I'm gonna don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit right here and say like I don't like Beyonce. I like her earlier shit, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, hey, Cass, man, shit. Bro. I was like, hey, I just want tickets to Beyonce, bro. I'm going to the Cowboy Carter tour, bro.
For some fun.
No. I'm going by myself. Nigga, it's gonna be, bro. That's how you say like, just gonna be like. Hey, nigga, get on my phone, bro. Nigga, what? Nigga, huh? Like, you actually paid your hard-earned money to be like, I'm gonna see Beyonce live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I was like, all right, well, yeah, you do that. you do that.
Good, bro.
Yeah, you straight? Now you just some. Yeah, I said, nah. I've been talking to Charlotte for a couple of months now, and I was like. Hey, she said her favorite Beyonce, so I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna get her tickets, go to Cowboy Carter tour type. Like, then I would understand. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, he looking like, man, I don't fuck with you. Like, I don't want to go to Beyonce concert, but man, like, I'm gonna get cool points if I do that. Yeah, for sure, 100%. I'm like. Nigga, cool points. Nigga, you might fuck her and get her pregnant. Like, cool points. She might motherfucking bust it down on you. You took her to Beyonce or the Breezy Bowl. Oh, she gonna bust it down on you.
Bust it down.
She gonna bust it down on you. Especially you now. It's one thing if it's local, but if it's on some, you gonna go see Chris Brown like New York City type of shit. Oh. Oh, nigga, you come back with twins.
Oh shit, nah, don't. I said, yes, you around. You got front row, front.
Yeah. Oh nigga, bro, you might as well go ahead. You might as well go ahead and marry her, bro. She not leaving you. She not leaving you at all. Oh no, son. But when I tell you she gonna be on social media, which man, she gonna be like at the Breezy Bowl in New York City. She gonna make sure she put that NYC in this shit though. He got us front row VIP. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, you did all that? Yeah, bro. Just know you get some pussy after this, bro. You busting it down, though. Y'all might fuck her and make a movie.
He getting the whole.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Your ass gonna be drained for at least a week. I'm telling you, man. So,
But now, I do have one question for you, though, my good brother.
Depends on what it is.
Are you ready for Baldies Thoughts?
No, I didn't pay my taxes last year. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad, IRS. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Don't scratch that part. Scratch that part. I thought he was supposed to ask me something else. No, I'm ready though. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope the IRS don't see that, Lord.
I have a scandalous scandal. My coworker and I have been conversing for several months. Things were starting to get more serious. We started talking about him leaving his wife. Oh. We will see each other.
Sorry. Sidebar. What the hell is wrong with Shorty? I know they twins, but why every video she always so freaked out?
Because she just freaked out. Funky, man. Yeah, man.
I have a scandalous scandal. My coworker and I have been conversing for several months. Things were starting to get more serious. We started talking about him leaving his wife. Okay. We will see each other after work, during work. Then he gave him a timeline about when he was gonna leave his wife. Finally, last week we decided to take a walk at the beach after work. Supposed to be just a walk for exercise, but to get some stress off of our chest. One thing led to another, and you can say
they fucked, and now she pregnant.
They call me Sunshine. If you ever seen the movie Harlem Nights, because by the end of the night, he ended up calling his wife and telling her that he wanted to be with someone else and he wasn't coming home anymore. So, because I didn't know if I could really trust him 100%, I was maybe at 80%. I didn't tell him everything that I was working with as far as owning apartment buildings, 2 houses. I just made him believe that I lived in an apartment. This man ended up coming home with me. If you have answers, I have answers if you got questions.
Because I don't want you to hear her commentary. But.
Okay. First of all, first thing first, what's her sister number? Cause her sister number
She's so freaked out.
Her sister freaked out there though.
Like, why she's so freaked out? Like every video she be.
Yeah, I seen a couple of videos and I'm like, her sister, but what's her number though? You know what I'm saying? Tell her you can tell her you can call on Funky. Yeah. Man, that's how you can call on Funky. Ooh. All right, let's get down to business. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. In situations now, granted, the lady was kind of I kind of understand why the lady was like didn't really disclose what she really do. You know what I mean? Because I get it 100%. You know what I mean? Me personally, I would never trust a female that would say, I would leave my husband or leave my relationship for you. Never. I would never try. Because my biggest thing is this: if you're able to walk away from that easily, who's to say you won't do that to me? Who's to say like the next golden ticket come along, you won't do that to me? So the fact that you was able to just be like, granted, he left his wife for you. Yeah.
And my thing is this though. It was on after the first link.
It's crazy work though.
That motherfucker had that much power.
Like, First of all, y'all start off as y'all mess around as co-workers though.
Y'all was co-workers. Y'all would go out on dates. I was like, but that's why he left after the first link. Y'all spent all this time dating and getting to know each other. So by the time he got to it, he in love.
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you too, and I say this like, mind you, I don't know the guy personally. I don't know what the dude relationship with his wife is. Maybe he wasn't happy. I don't know. I'm not gonna use it as I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to be like, you left your wife for a potential. Cause let's be real, like, let's say you be like, oh, I want to be with somebody else, and then this you jumping in this and that shit don't work. I'm like, bro, then you really messed up. So just like, but like I said, I don't trust people like that. Like that's my biggest. Besides, I'm trying to figure out, what's the sister phone number. I'm besides that part. Besides that, but my biggest takeaway is just I don't trust people like that. That just be, oh, I'll leave this person for you. Oh yeah, no, I can't trust you. I can't trust you at all. Because then it's just like, so you really, one, you got no loyalty at all. That's number one. Number two, it's like it only seemed like you gonna get what you want, and then if like something new comes along, you gonna leave me too, right? You might find a dude that got more money, got more cars, got more, whatever the case may be. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave him for you. Like it's gonna be a forever cycle with you. So that's why I was like, and that's my biggest takeaway from Baldies Thoughts. Is just like, yeah, I don't condone people leaving. Like if you're not happy in relationships or marriages, period, then yeah, do what you gotta do to separate. But you leaving don't mean like I'm leaving you for somebody else. Like right out the gate, because I'm keeping it bug with you. If you get out of a relationship just to hop into a new one, yeah, you're not gonna take that relationship serious. I can tell. I definitely can tell about that. So yeah, sorry, but when y'all get the twin sister phone number, please let me know. please let her phone me know.
Listen, and when she do us a favor, call
1-800 call Funky, please. Thank you, please, for me.
1-800 call Funky,
please, for me, because the way she was up there oozing was crazy. I was like, oh.
Ooh, I actually kind of like that name. Instead of Baldies Thoughts, we should change that motherfucker to 1-800
call Funk. I like it. I fuck with it. Like, I said, well, this is we gotta hit the Funky hotline. 1-800 call Funky. And then you play the video and just be like, Funky, help. We need your help with this one. Like, what is I'm like, it could be like a semi calling. Like, I fucks with it. I like it though. Yes, sir.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Funky.
Man. Dr. Love Jones. Ooh.
Dr. Love Jones.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, call 1-800 Dr. Funky Love Jones. Yeah, I like it though. I like it. You know what I mean? But yeah, somebody needs to find her sister number for me though. I ain't about to. I'm not playing no more. I'm tired of this bullshit. Bro. Somebody give me her sister number. She need them eggs cracked, scrambled with cheese, salt and pepper. God damn it. Somebody find her. ASAP.
No Rocky.
Or what do T.I. say? Expeditiously. Expeditiously.
He said expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
Screaming.
Don't even know what that shit means. It sounds nice. Expeditiously.
All that shit means is fast.
What nigga just say that? Nigga, you expeditiously.
Extremely fast. Instantaneously.
Well, you know what? I like expeditiously better. Because I don't be like, oh, you need to do it fast, in a hurry. Nah, find it expeditiously.
That was not even a popular word until he started using that.
Expeditiously. Yeah. Somebody give me her number expeditiously.
You hear me?
I fuck with it, though. I fuck with it. But, yeah. In other words, to end 1-800 Funky's phone call. Don't leave your significant other for somebody else. Please don't. Okay? Like just cause something may be good on the surface now does not mean it's gonna be good for a long time. I'm gonna keep it always buck by saying that. And I've had females try to do that, but like, oh, I'm seeing somebody, but it's not really serious. And like we can still nope.
What the moms do?
Hell, I just had like I said, I just had a female who just was talking trash about her baby dad, but I guarantee you right now, she probably got right back where she ghosted the hell out of me, went right back to her baby father problem. So trust me, guys, I know. All right, I've done the research. I've done the research.
Well, my good brother, it's sadly to say, heaven's gates are now starting to close. Do you have any closing remarks for the good people of America?
Yep. I have a lot of people, man, listen, when it come to love, all that unconditional, only thing that get love unconditional is children and pets. All right? So you can love somebody, but don't ever let them people disrespect you and play in your face like that though.
Yeah,
That's for damn sure. And of course, they said Funky stop comparing sports to all your knowledges. I'm sorry, it just comes with the territory.
Hell no.
And again, I do want to apologize for you getting your car temporarily towed. I'm sorry, my bad.
Where you not supposed to be parked at?
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know they told you to park right there, even though they told you couldn't park right there anyway. Like, but hey, no parking, baby. No parking on the dance floor. So my bad though, but it's all good though, man. It's just another successful week wrapped up, and hey, y'all know what to say. Wrap it up, or strap it up. Hey, you do what you do. That's all I'm gonna say. But somebody give me her phone number. And if you do want to be a hero, not all heroes wear capes, but all heroes do drop their drinks though to save children. But you might potentially get sued. Hey, all I'm saying is choose your battles. If you see somebody in trouble and you want to help, go ahead and help. But if you decide to be like, that's none of my business, I ain't even gonna be mad at you, player.
You hear me?
So that's my good closing remark for the day.
Mine is simple. Surf and turf all the way. Fellas, if you're going to a Chris Brown concert, make sure you're not dancing and singing too much because that's sassy, remember?
Shit. And give me that.
Sorry. I don't care how much there is love in this world. You play with me, I will go scorch earth. I don't give a fuck.
Give me that. Nothing was you lean in the light. Give me. Is it Cash Young and Birdman Jr.? Give me that. Just turned 16 and I got. Hey, I swear. At this point, I ain't gonna lie though. Like younger Chris Brown, I was like, fam, I don't know if you're a human or an alien. How you changing the age every new song though? Nigga just like, young boy turned 16 and I got young boy turned 17. I said, nigga, you this song on the same album. Wait a minute, bro. How you do that, bro? Like,
there's one album. How you jump ages?
You know what I'm saying? Just be like, jump. I'm a young dude, just 18. I'm like, just 2 songs ago, you were 16. I can see if this song came on your 3rd album, I'd be like, all right, I can understand. This song on 1 album. Nigga, how old are you? Nigga, somebody get his birth certificate. Grab his birth certificate. Maybe I could say what year he was born. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on Wikipedia, goddamn it. Because you lying to the people. We don't know. God damn. Come on now, Maurice. Get it together.
I'm sorry.
Remember, fellas, you go to the Breezy Bowl, sing your ass off. It's going to do. It's never the right time to say goodbye. but we gotta go our separate ways. Me with they went so they like not you a grown man singing Chris Brown. Hey, I paid tickets, I paid money for these tickets. Leave me alone, damn it.
You hear me?
Because if I pay for anything, fam, I'm having a good time.
I'm showing mama for
I'm
that.
having a good time.
Having a good old
Shit,
time.
I don't give a fuck if Beyonce just want to have a regular concert. Shit. I said, oh yeah, I'm paying all this money. Me, myself, and I. I mean, that joke to the left. Everything you own. I mean, that's everything you own in the box to the left. I said,
in the closet. That's your shit.
I'm like, to the left. Everything she owned in the box to the left. I said, let's be that joke shit. What? You tripping? I mean, that joke was like, oh. I said, we like to party. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, they gonna let y'all. You having too much fun because I paid money here. And this shit was
tickets cost.
And this shit was free. I'd probably be like, I'm like, this shit free. This shit free. But nigga, you look at your check. Damn, I paid all this shit. I'm about to have a good ass time. What you talking about? I mean, that Jones, every song I know. Drunk and love. We be all night. I'll be the dude in the back. Everybody looking like, hey, what's going on here? Yeah, I paid good money for this.
Yeah, for some surfboard.
Surfboard? Surfboard? What you mean, man? Shit. So if she told me some, yeah, man, like you said, I was sad. I said, man, you know how much money that nigga probably paid for them tickets? Man, you crazy, bro. You crazy, man. I be doing the dance too. Like, I be doing the dance and everything. I'm like, shit, how they doing on TikTok?
But I need to know all these answers.
Hell yeah, shit. You tripping out here. I can transform you. I can transform. I mean, that's the oath, man. They want that love and that kills. So look at you so hot. And I mean that joke jamming like a boy. I say, I'm like, hey, you be like $1,200 worth it. You be like $1,200 worth it.
But I lost about 15 pounds. Chris Brown, I think I did more dancing than you.
They have an intermission. You over there buy a t-shirt as a sweat rag. You're like, whew, I'm just getting started. This nigga just like, I'm just getting started. He's still on his third album. He still got a lot to go. Just wet. Wet. So wet.
Yeah.
Nigga just like,
ooh, that's what my shirt is. This shirt's wet. Ooh, Lord.
Nigga drive home, baby, you had a good time. You had more fun than I did. Shit, I paid $1,200. I had a great time. Shit.
But dude, I might need you to drive. Ooh, I'm tired.
Nigga just like, I'm tired. You was a bigger Chris Brown? I said, nah, I was a Chris Brown fan for $1,200 tonight. Most definitely. But by next week, I ain't gonna fuck with him that much. Oh God. But hey folks, it's been real. It's been fun.
As always, y'all need to make sure catch us next week. Understand. What? 2 up, 2 to the side. Pew.
I'm still trying to learn, you know, when Jadakiss was telling the story about Nori giving somebody that back. That shit's still hilarious to me though. They say he walked with Clinton. Y'all know him? Nah, I don't know him. He was just like, I said, yo, you can take somebody that back? It's crazy. He said, wait, y'all know him? He's like, nah, we don't know him. He was like, hey. I said, yo, wait, what? You see me and you? That we did? Reverse it? Shit, go. I said, okay. I was like, okay. Like, telling that story is crazy, bro. I said, yo.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Like, you could take somebody that back. It's crazy. Hey, remember that dot we had? Don't exist? Throw it away.
That shit gone.
But y'all get out of here, man. Y'all do y'all thing, man.
That's like a few people say, "Hey, you remember that coochie I gave you?"
Hey,
that shit gone.
Hey, remember me? I mean, hey, Sean, me and you smash. You be like,
"It's out of here."
You be like, wait, he did what? But hey, man, y'all get up out of here, man. We just having fun at this point. Y'all get up out of here, man.
We'll catch you next week.